Welcome to Brightly Storytime. I'm Miss Linda. Today, we're going to read all about what the citizens of Acorn Village like to do on a snowy day. Let's read A Cozy Winter Day by Eliza Wheeler together. When a frosty chill is in the air and snowflakes go swirling all around, we'll know it's time for a cozy winter day. Winter cozy sounds like the jingling of Miss Polly's cart making deliveries through Acorn Village. At the Hops home, Dad gets veggies to make winter stew. Pop has breakfast sizzling on the stove. The delicious smell comes wafting to our noses. "Get up," says the smell. "Slip on your slippers, sweaters, and comfy pants for a cozy winter day." The neighbors are getting ready too. Winter needs bundles, piles, and stacks. The McPattys stack up firewood to make their hut toasty and warm. Otto gathers bundles of yarn. Una brings a stack of snacks. Pearl packs a sled for Kit's first snowy hike. But Hilda Hollow is still asleep. She's a night owl. A cozy winter day can begin in a nook. A nook is a snug and comfy place to be, like sitting in a pocket. Something soft for your bottom, with an eave overhead. There are different kinds of nooks. A reading nook, a breakfast nook, a painting nook, an under-the-table nook. Winter cozy is a day for projects around the house. Stirring stew, baking bread, crafting chains, painting paper, building a big block city. The neighbors have projects too. Knitting a blanket, weaving a basket, making cookies. Hilda is up now. She's in her writing nook, watching the window, waiting for words. Outside, the clouds open up and the sun shines down. "Come out," calls the sun. "Put on your coats and caps, scarves and boots. It's winter playtime." A burst of cold air bites our cheeks. The neighbors are out too. Pat and Meg dig a snow cave. Herb and Dot sculpt a snow bear. Bud and Sis launch a winter war. Climbing up, sliding down. Frozen, freezing, romping, wheezing. Hilda is out too. She's on a flight of inspiration, gliding through the silver trees, looking for ideas and waiting for words. Pearl and Kit are gliding too, along a crystal river. They skate and slide while their tea kettle heats, almost ready to whistle. When the sun starts to sink, Pop rings the dinner bell. The stew is finally ready. Everyone's invited. We make our way out of the cold, peel off wet things, and help set the table. We gather for a cozy winter feast and sing a thankful song. Candles, candles, burning bright, we are thankful for this night. We thank the water, soil, and air that grew this food with loving care. The room is filled with the sounds of spoons clinking, lips smacking, and wind whipping at the windowsill. Near the end of a cozy winter night, we drift and sigh in front of the crackling fire. When the embers glow dims and the clock chimes, it will be time to say good night. With tired eyes and nodding heads, we make our way to bed. Climb in, call our beds. Put on PJs and snuggle in for a cozy winter sleep. One by one, the neighbors of Acorn Village will climb under covers and drift into wintry dreams. But not Hilda. She'll stay up late in the night, writing by candlelight. She found her inspiration. Words tell the story of a little forest village that's lost in the glittering snow. Let's have a cozy winter day again tomorrow. What do you like to do on a snowy day? I think nothing can beat sledding with your friends. Thanks so much for reading along with me today. Subscribe to Brightly Storytime so we can read more stories together. Bye!